On tonight, the West Seneca School District has a budget for the coming year, but like other districts across the region, it's being balanced through job cuts. Nearly 30 teachers and staff will be out of a job, and close to 48 total positions are being eliminated.
This comes after weeks of walkouts and protest from the teachers union and students. Our Dylan Morello joins us after hearing from them tonight. Dylan.
Dave and Kelsey, this adopted budget by the West Seneca School Board comes just 4 days after the latest student walkout at East and West High Schools. Tonight, students and teachers getting up and leaving the boardroom after the vote, voicing their displeasure for what's now become a reality. The 19 teachers will be losing their jobs.
When push comes to shove, they know what's important, they know what they value to their education, and how we're a big part of that. So that was really heartening to see.
Craig Ursing, the treasurer of the West Seneca Teachers Association, says 19 teachers were notified this last week that their positions were no longer needed. At Tuesday's board meeting, interim superintendent Jeffrey Raby laid out where those cuts would take place. The majority, 11 of the 19, would be in various subjects at the high school level, with 8 being removed in the elementaries. One teacher tells me some of those let go also helped with after-school activities, creating yet another hole.
That person that used to maybe be a faculty manager or maybe after-school supervision or even after-school extra help or AIS, now that's being pulled away in a different direction. So the less you have, the less after-school programs you have to offer or opportunities to the students, again, it's that support that you're giving right directly back to the community.
Superintendent Raby, along with all the board members, once again refused to speak with the media on Tuesday. According to the district, the financial crisis stems from the loss of $4.8 million in federal pandemic aid, increased cost of operations and materials, forcing the district to use $6.4 million in reserve funds, raise taxes to the tax cap, and make these cuts.
These layoffs are the result of a budget process that has silenced stakeholders and not offered opportunities for those who most closely interact with the students of West Seneca to offer their input regarding potential cuts.
Looking ahead, West Seneca teachers' focus is now on creating what they call a transparent relationship with Lisa Kruger, a former teacher herself who will become West Seneca's permanent superintendent on July 1st.
Talked to her about how I was very much looking forward to building that kind of collegial relationship, and the better part was that she shook my hand and said, "Me too."
Now, West Seneca's neighbors will vote on the school budget Tuesday, May 21st. If that budget is not approved, Raby says the district will have to resort to a contingency budget, what will result in additionally $1.3 million being cut, with possibly additional layoffs. Reporting in the studio, Dylan Morello, News 4.